I got one last ride left in me.
Persuade.
Yo, 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 welcome to the Sage Horse. Welcome to the Sage Horse. How's everybody doing? Jaglas, I hope you're doing great. I've been down and out. I've been tired for previous a week or so. Yeah, a week or so. Feels like my work life is piling. Feel like it's piling, and I'm not giving myself enough rest. It's like I'm giving other people my energy, and now it feels like I'm running on empty tank. I'm running on an empty tank. But today I feel a little bit different. Yeah. I wanna let's get this today's message out. Let's get today's message out. So today is verse 62 from the Tao. From the Tao the King. Please get yourself this book. If you really like it. Um so yeah, it says when it says Tao is the treasure house, the true nature, the secret source of everything. It is the great wealth of those who are awake, the great protector of those still sleeping. If a person seems wicked, do not cast him away. Awaken him with your words, elevate him with your deeds. Requaint his injury with your kindness. Do not cast him away. Cast away his wickedness. When the empire is crowned, or the three ministers installed, they received a gift of jade and horses. But how can this compare to sitting still and gaining the treasure of Tao? This is why the ancient masters honored the inward path of Tao. This is why the ancient masters honored the inward path of Tao. Did did huh? Did they not say, "Seek and you will find"? And we you will be forgiven. Ooh. Within, this is where the world's treasure has always been. Wow. 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 Um, it's pretty much talking about the inward journey and how um basically validating that we you are a good person once you do a good deed, a kindness. You're always that kind person. You're not um you know you're not gonna um we're not all like angelic and and have to be in angel mode all the time. We're all people that have to sit still and just listen to yourself. Just sit still and meditate. um I myself do um regular meditations, which is part of my routines. And definitely one of the things that it helped me with is that it has helped me but kind of isolate from the world around me. um, because outside here it's not always good things that are happening. Sometimes you're pressured to do other things because of what your eyes see, what you perceive. um, so having that time to meditate kind of pushes things away a bit so that you can uh, feel and remember yourself. Like it's a coming back to yourself. It's coming back to Jesus. Coming back to yourself. And So meditation, I highly recommend meditations. For those of you who have a overthinking mind. Um, so yeah, even prayer helps. Which is also part of my routine, and getting, giving gratitude also helps. It also helps. Um, all these routines, they help with like getting a solid foundation as a person, giving yourself that solid foundation that, not not everything is outside of you. um, you gotta build it. You gotta get that place where it's the start. It's the center, it's the grounding point, in order to keep going forward, keep moving forward. Otherwise you find yourself having regrets, and yeah, probably sinful things, things that you probably didn't think of. um but it's a journey. It's a journey. That's why they say the ancient masters have honored the inward path of the owl, which, you know, every day it's like the world is flowing in a direction. Every day it's, you know, you're getting tested. You know, which is it's the gift of the world, isn't it? It's the gift of the world. It's the gift of earth. Yeah, and also pouring myself into this channel. It's also part of my routines. Um, yeah, yeah. So those are the things that are that's part of my life. That's my life. It's been it's been positive so far after having implemented um those routines. And when you're tired, you're really tired, and you gotta know to give yourself enough time to rest, um and yeah, recuperate, so that tomorrow you can go juggle again. Have your work life, have your family life, have your alone time, have your, you know things that you want and need, friends and so on. Um so yeah, so that's why I love this book. Love this book, but it is challenging me. you know that's definitely for sure. It is challenging me. But when I come across a decision that's hard, I always get back to it. And you know it's not always that you love what it says, because some of the things, like at this instant, I'm having a challenge of sort of like being lost in losing yourself. It's like you're losing grounding in a sense. Yeah, it's like losing grounding. So there's a point in my life where I really, really, really need to ground, as to know what's the way forward, take every decision one step at a time. And yeah, so stay positive, and yeah. mm, do I have anything to regret? Not, not at the moment. Not at the moment. Um, do I enjoy my life? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think sometimes working hard, and really putting a lot of hours in the workplace, kind of, kind of, you know, kind of takes away that gratitude out of you. Takes away that gratitude, or that positive mindset that you can have about yourself and your world of view. Mm, so yeah, I've been experiencing that. But I think my world is pretty much okay. It's doing great. Pretty much doing great. Do I want to improve? Yes, there are things that I want in life. There are things that I want in this room that I don't have at the moment, that I wish to have. But most of all, I'm just grateful for life, and helping out people, helping out other people, making sure that this video can get to as many people as possible that can relate, that can comment, and probably, hopefully, have the same life experience. Yeah, as Carter Slade would say, I got a last ride left in me. Peace, y'all.
God knows I've made my share of mistakes. Been trying to make things right ever since. Guess all I can do now is hope he sees fit to give me a second chance.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, kid.